You all can sit, I'm sorry. But he's a good testament to the Jesus House and how that process and how the program can help. Amen. So please welcome Kevin King.
Well, the thing with the night is, why should you support Jesus Inside Prison Ministry and the Jesus House? Because right now, I'm a product of the Jesus House. I'm a current resident director of the Jesus House right now, and the Jesus House changed my life. Well, Jesus used the Jesus House to mold me into the man he wants me to be today. Well, I'm going to share my testimony tonight. I don't want nobody here crying or nothing, because here's the happy ending, all right? But like he said, my name is Kevin King. I was born in Indianapolis, Indiana. My father died when I was 16 years old of carbon dioxide poisoning from the furnace. My mother was on drugs all my life, so she moved to Florida to get herself together. So as in doing that, I was 16 years old, a man on the streets by himself. I didn't have nobody teach me how to be a grown-up. I didn't have nobody teach me how to live my life. I couldn't imagine in my mind paying, back then it was minimum wage was $4.25. And I couldn't imagine paying rent, bills, getting a house, insurance, cars, making $4.25 an hour, like $100 a week. I couldn't imagine that. Because I never had nobody teach me how to be a grown-up. So all I knew was the streets. I had to go somewhere. So the streets raised me at that present time. See, back then, I didn't have nobody teach me how to be a grown-up, so when my stomach was growling, I had to do what I had to do. So think about this, I'm going to paint this picture for you. Think about a young kid, 16 years old, and he out there hanging with his friends, and they family tell them to come on in the house, it's time to eat. And I'm sitting outside and my stomach growling. So what can I do? So I had to go out there and had to start robbing people. I started selling drugs. I started doing all the bad things in life to just give me something to eat sometimes. Because I ain't had nobody teach me how to do the right thing. So the streets raised me. So as in doing that, I started living a life of crime. So in 1998, when I was 21 years old, I served some drugs to the undercover police officer, and they sent me to prison. And ever since then, my life was like a never-ending cycle. Every time I got out of prison, I went right back in, went through 6 months to a year, every time. Like a vicious cycle. I couldn't break it because I didn't know no better. All I knew was the streets. And every time I got out of prison, my family was there. They never sent me no pictures and no money when I was in prison. See, when I was in prison, I got my trade, I got my GED. I had dreams and hopes of everything I wanted to do in life. But as soon as I got out of prison, because I had nowhere to stay, my family and friends come pick me up from the gates with some drugs and some liquor and some drugs to sell. You know what I'm saying? So all I knew was the street life. And all the hopes and dreams I had in prison just went down the drain within 5 minutes of me leaving the prison system. Because I had no stability, no structure in my life. All I knew was my friends. They thought they were doing me a favor. But they really was killing me at the same time, and I didn't know no better. So I went to prison 5 times now. I've been to prison, in and out of prison 5 times. So every time I got out of prison, I went right back in, went through 6 months to a year, and I didn't know no better. And at that present time, man, I was done. My fifth prison sentence, I was like, man, I need some help. And when I was little, I was going to Sunday school. They taught me about Jesus a little bit. So I went to my chaplain in prison. And I was like, hey, man, I need to change my life, man. I need some help. What can you do to help me? He's like, man, what I can do is, Jesus Inside Prison Ministry will be here tonight. I'm going to sign you out. Go in there and see what they got to offer. So I was like, okay, let me go in there and see what they got to offer. So when I went in there, Pastor Bumps wasn't there at the time, but he had brothers from the Jesus House come in there whose lives been changed around, and they shared their testimony. They planted that seed in me that day. Then Pastor Bumps came the next week, and I couldn't, like I said, I didn't even believe in the Bible back then, you know what I'm saying? And Pastor Bobby said, I ain't got my glasses on today, so I'm going to quote this Bible. I said, how can this man quote this Bible this thick? He knew it word for word. So he sold me right then and there, you know what I'm saying? So March 12, 2012, he led me to the Lord. And my life been great ever since. Amen. Ever since then, man, the Lord done blessed me. Like I said, I did all the bad things. I sold drugs, I robbed people, I went to prison. See, now the Lord changed my whole life around. My whole life is a ministry now. The only time I'm not doing ministry is when I'm sleeping. Amen. I tried to. But like I said, I'm a current resident director of the Jesus House. I'm a deacon at the church that I attend to. I work at Ruler Mission Ministry, which is a ministry. So everything I do is for the Lord right now, They changed my life for the better. So I didn't know no better. So once I started getting to the Jesus House and he taught and Bible study 3 times a day, it molded me into the man he wanted me to be. So I didn't know no better. All I knew was the streets. So when I went to the Jesus House, I went to Bible study every day. I wanted to hear that word, but I was thirsty for that word. I want to do better in my life. So as I kept listening to that word, the Lord started molding me and kept molding me to the man I want to be. So now I'm a man I am today. Now, you know, I'm like I said, I'm a deacon. And like I said, I had little small businesses. You know, I had little hopes and dreams of what I wanted to do in life. So I found me a lawnmower and a trash can. I fixed it up. I started cutting grass. So I started cutting grass all over the city. People started hiring me to cut their grass. I got tired of doing that because it's too much like work. You know what I'm saying? So Pastor Papa let me get a vending machine, a pop machine in the Jesus house, you know. And I was so happy to have that one pop machine. I made like $70, $80 a week on that pop machine. I was like, hey man, I'm not a hustler no more. I'm a small business owner. You know? I was so happy. You couldn't tell me nothing on that one vending machine. So within, you know, I had that vending machine for like 8 months. And then I heard a word from the Lord. I went to Tennessee to witness, and I heard a word from the Lord. He told me to pursue it. So when I got back from the prison, within 3 months, I had 16 machines. Within 3 months, like a suddenly. So now, currently, I got 24 vending machines right now in high traffic areas. The Lord has blessed me. And the Lord continue to bless me because what the Jesus house did for me. If I didn't have the Jesus house right now, I would be dead or in prison right now. I know that. So I had no structure, I had nobody to been grown up. But the Jesus house molded me to the man that had me to be. And I know plenty more testimonies like that of men that they changed their life. The Jesus house brought ministers out of there, deacons out of there, businessmen. I know for a fact it made like a lot of people who's not going back to prison no more because they stayed in the Jesus house and worked their program. And I'm one of them. So my name is Kevin King. Thanks for hearing my testimony. And I love y'all.
Amen. Nice to hear from you. Also, we have, there you go, back in the back. Darius Gober, who is also a successful story from the Jesus house. So please join me in welcoming Darius Divine Word Gober.
Amen, amen. How y'all doing tonight? Amen. Like I said, my name is Darius Gober. He called me Divine Words, another name that I go by for another ministry that I do. But Jesus House definitely has been a blessing to me. It's been a blessing to many others that I seem to come in contact with. My first encounter with the Jesus House was when I was in prison myself. I was sentenced to 14 years back in 2004. I ended up doing 5 years on the 14 years. And while I was in prison, the first 3 years, it really wasn't no change for me. I had the mindset, okay, when I get them, I don't want to leave prison the same way that I came in. But I didn't know how to change and what to do to make some change. And it wasn't until I went into a certain dorm, which is called the Plus program, and it was a faith-based dorm. And when I was in the dorm, I really didn't go to the dorm for faith-based or Christianity or anything like that. I was just going because I was trying to
get a smile on your face.